And good afternoon, World Wide Web. And we didn't get a sound. What's up with that? There it is. Yep, I said afternoon. We are that late today. It's going to be a fairly short stream today. Yeah, we had a medical issue to take care of this morning, so that took us well past noon. It is now just after 1 o'clock. It is a Thirsty Thursday here in the Rockwolf Studios from behind the not-so-golden microphone here in far north Queensland, Australia. It is also a Thirsty Thursday in the UK, Europe, and Africa. Still a hump day in the USA and Canada for a little while. Hang on. Make sure I'm telling the truth here. Yep. Still a hump day in the US on the East Coast and the other time zones in the US. Anyway, beautiful day outside. It is 91 degrees in the dead of summer in the northern hemisphere, but we are in the southern hemisphere and it's the dead of winter and it's 91 degrees. Go figure. Yeah, I reckon we didn't have a winter at all, which is really odd. Because we only got down to about 75 so far this year as the daily high. Anyway, since it is a short stream, let's just get right on over to our game and get going with what we were doing. Yep. All right, there we go. And we just got started with testing out the robots. We got them installed. We haven't tested them yet, but we're going to. And we also saw another hotfix patch go through for Foundry last night. How interesting is that? All right, so our bankroll is just over $3 million. And we were just about to test these out. And Station 3 has 7 parts. So that is 3 parts for that robot. Four parts for that robot. Let's make it 3. Fender bumper and a seat. This one is fender bumper and a seat. This one is a steering wheel. And that's 3 we need for there. Alright, Station 4 has got 4 parts. So we've got 4 robots Windshield. Panel. Trunk. And hood. All right, last station 5. Wheels. Wheels and lights. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 robots. Yep. So that one will do wheels. And that one will do wheels. Will that do that like that? Doesn't look like it's going to. This one will do lights. This one will do the other 2 lights. This one will do a door and a windshield wiper. This one will do another door and windshield wiper. This will be really interesting. This line is paused. interesting to see. That's good. Oh, I am muted. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Yeah, it's rip-roaring hot here. Rip roaring hot. 33 degrees. I didn't know there was a cyclone Palmer out there. I better start watching the news more often. Yeah, I wish we had rain. Oh my God. Seriously. It would be Clive Palmer. That's funny. Yes, indeed. That is funny as. That is truly funny. But yeah, I need to start watching. Oh my God. I hate watching the news, but I didn't even know there was a cyclone out there. Should make a law all cyclones henceforth be named after the most hated of politicians. Yeah, no doubt. What about one named after what's her name? The BP, that rich lady, Gail? Is it Gail? That's not BP, that's something else. Can't think of what her name is. Mr. Dreamweaver. Okay, tires and lights in 4 different bots. Okay, that's, yeah, I was just taking a look at that now. Door, windshield wiper. So, 4 bots, 1 wheel and 1 light per bot, right? Right? So this should be 1. Okay. Oh yeah, I know, Skash. That's funny as. Okay, I've got it set to 1 wheel and 1 light. The second one be 1 wheel and the other light. Third one be 1 wheel and and one light. Oops. And then the fourth one will be one wheel, one light. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny, Skash. My 4-bedroom, 3-car garage and grand stadium out of my suitcase. All right, let's see if that changes anything. And then a door and a wiper, and then a door and a wiper. Door 1, wiper 1, door 2, wiper 2. Okay. This station's the slowest. Probably because wheels, lights, and doors. No, there we go. That timing might be okay now. How tired are these guys? Not bad. About what they were before. Yep, that was a 29 days to complete. That's not too bad. Forgot to change the color to... Oh no, that's the right color. Oh no, we changed them to red, that's right. No, not that red. I think it was that red. Yep. Kind of a candy apple red. Alright, so far no crashy. Hey, that's actually working out. What was he? 29 days. That's way better than whatever we were doing down here. We'll just finish those off and let it stop. 28 days. 27 to 28 days. Oh, hang on, someone's at the door, be right back. All right, sorry about that. I got such an awesome neighbor. We didn't get started today until just after noon, so we're gonna have a short stream, but we had a medical issue we had to take care of this morning. I got back and I had my arms full of stuff, and my neighbor just gave me, oh, check out these two cars up here, green and red. Left my keys in the door outside. That actually seems like it's doing okay. Yeah, I got an awesome neighbor. I mean, I live in a duplex. It's my neighbor in the other unit. My neighbors over there with the dogs are foul. They're absolutely foul neighbors. Those two moved at the exact same time. Oh, that one was 30 days. Okay, that must be because they're still bringing parts over here, which we shouldn't be doing. All right, this lane could shut down. And I don't know what we're going to do with all these parts. Guess we're going to sell them, because we're definitely not going to transfer them. And works. All right, now those transporters shouldn't have any distractions going over to the other assembly line. Station 1 is missing a part. Got 3 of everything. Oh, 2, 2, and 1. 1, 1, and 1. Oh, right. Right. Battery? Hang on. There's no battery in this. Why'd they bring batteries over here? Battery goes in the second one. Gearbox. Battery. Yeah, they're not bringing stuff over fast enough. No, it's not because of distance. They are literally right there. And of course they're coming in this long way. Alright, let's stop that from happening. This way they should be going right to the container ship and then right in here. Interesting. Yeah, I noticed that they're always going around, like they're always being safe not to go across the conveyor. Is that what the stairs are for? Which I can't seem to unlock. DeLorean! Oops. Where am I going? Last but not least, Tier 17. Well, that looks fairly 2007-ish, maybe. Huh. Why can't we get the stairs? Where's the stairs at? That's not it. Those are all unlocked. Is it a decoration? Or is it functional? No clues. Yeah, I'd like to kind of... We're going up and down. I would think because of what you were just talking about, where these guys never cross, you could actually put a stair in between and make a shorter path to the other side here, which might speed things up, but But apparently that's a future item because I can't see where it would unlock at. Alright, that's everything but decoration. I'm not going to unlock decorations just to get stairs. If stairs is just a decoration, screw that. That's what it appears to be, just a decoration. Well, these are not decorations. These are actually in the roadmap. Yeah, see, it's not, stairs is not a decoration. Coulda. I bet you that's at the very bottom of unlocking all of these. Well, they're catching up now. Somewhat. He's not crossing the line. He's not carrying parts. I don't think they cross over even if they're not carrying parts. Well, they're still going around. Which means it might be shorter for them to come in here. Let's see if they'll take the shortest path. Just out of curiosity. Let's see how many of them choose the path on the left versus the path on the right. Some are. Some are. But that is the closest path by using that door. This back row seems to be closest path to this door, other than this one. So 1, 2, 3. Oh. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 is going to be shared between the first and second door. The left door is going to feed this whole back line. The middle door, or the right door, is going to feed 2, 3, 4, and 5, looks like. Which I'm actually fine with that. So in actuality, it's a shame we can't move these things. It's a shame that these are a delete only. These are a delete only. Those are a delete only. All of these are delete only. But you can move the storage zone. You can move the employee resting area. Yeah, it's a shame some of these things are move and the rest of them are destroy, where you lose half of the cost of it. Or you only regain half of the cost. Yeah, and you lose half of it. Yeah, that's because in actuality, I should have this pointing north and south, right about the middle where the cargo ship is. One side of the line would be fed by one pathway, and the other side of the line would be fed by the other pathway. Yeah, I had that too going on. I actually still get engineers and transporters running into each other right here because they're too close together. Yeah, there's not much collision avoidance. See how they get... There's not much collision avoidance. I mean, it's just a big gaggle. Oh, let's see what the time is on the car. So it'll vary between... We had one at 29 days, one at 33 days. $28 days. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Even if some are 33 days, that'll be about a 30.5 day average. Which is a whole lot better than it was. Yeah, I think I'm with you on the 3 spaces thing. 3 spaces seems ideal. Actually 4, so there's actually 2 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another assembler, kind of like this. So you see how they got the tool platform? Yeah, so between the tool platform, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, That right there should be a non-interference, and that's 4 spaces, right? Unless you're counting the double tiles as 1 space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Blank spaces. So 1, 2, 3. Kind of like that right there. Yep. Yeah, yeah, for them to path along, you know, a minimum of 2, but 3 seems reasonable. I'm kind of with you on that. God, it sucks this is pointing the wrong way. And you can't blueprint it either, so you can't like blueprint this section, rotate it, and paste it down. Ooh, let's do that. I wonder if I made this too long or not. Yeah, I made it too long. That's all right. We can shorten that. Oh, wasting paint. Yeah, come and get this car. Hurry! Oh, shoot. Oh, there goes that car. Just poofed into oblivion. Oh, really? Damn. All the researchers says, what? Let me move my desk. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit for them to balance out. And all the transporters get repathed. That actually can be a little longer now if we need it to be, but we really don't need it to be at the moment. I might split them up. I might start reducing this down to like 2 or 4 robots per station instead of having 6 and 6. There's no reason why they can't be split down other than the distance the transporter has to carry the parts. That's why I was thinking in the order of the 4 or 5. Because there's travel time. These dang transporters, you know, they get wore out so freaking easy carrying parts. I wish they were on conveyors. I mean, I wish they had, like, you know, those floor conveyors. Or wouldn't it be handy if they had a big box right at the end of the line and then a part picker conveyor with a small resource robot that pulls the parts off the belt, you know? That would be pretty cool. And that's why I went left and right to begin with, because of the distance of the container ship. First assembly, you know, you can't do anything about. That's about as short a distance as you can get without putting it right. Oh, you know what? That actually... Hold on. That could be shorter. That could be shorter. Let's try this. That's probably the shortest distance they could have. And they wouldn't be running into the guys over here. So this one's feeding this factory, this one's feeding this factory. I reckon that's the best right there. And that's just so the transporters have a short access to the employee area. Car was chasing him down. That's funny. Alright, car's coming out this way, transporter drive around here. Car's coming out this way, transporter drive around here. There actually shouldn't be any reason why there's a mechanic out here. Transporter. Transporter. Oh, ads already. Wow. Alright, let's do a quick ad break. That seems to be working better anyway. Be right back. Okie doke. Should start balancing out pretty good now. I only see one bin empty. So, okay, 2 bins. It looks like they're starting to catch up though. Really? 36 days? $18? $19? I wonder what it's missing. It's got 26 days. Okay. On average, 26 days. Ordered 0. He was 24 days. Hang on a second. What happened here? Why doesn't that have a robot assigned to it? What's going on there? That robot does a wheel and a light. Alright, I got something wrong here. Yeah. Hang on a second. He should be doing a wheel and a light. Okay, so the first robot is the first wheel and the first light. Probably want to have that as 4. Yeah. The second robot oh, that's the second light. Okay. All right, third robot or fourth robot. Yep. Third light. Fourth light. Okay, that's better. Fifth robot. Door and a wiper. Sixth robot, the other door and the other wiper. Excellent. All right, that one's correct. What was the... That was actually waiting on a door. Yep, so it varies on the 4 panels for that robot. Four hoods. 4 windshields, and 4 trunks. That one seems fine. Four days on that one. This one's waiting on parts again. He brought 4 doors and 4 wipers. Yeah, it's just taking them a while to deliver the parts. That's what the deal is. And this last station here, bump the door up from 4, reckon. All right, let's see what they can bring. Alright, we'll watch the contents on that one. He might have already been bringing parts, though. Yeah. Oh, but he did bring 8. This was what Nerd of Anarchy was talking about the other day, where you actually have to watch, you have to actually open up these stupid robots and see what they bring to find out what the maximum carry capacity is of the stupid transporter. Because there's nothing in here that tells you what their carry capacity is for the job that, and they're not assigned either. That's another thing, is there's no assigned jobs. That's a problem, but that's coming up, I'm sure. It's all about the lights so far. Oh, there you go. He brought 8 of everything. He just brought 8. He brought 8 doors and 8 wipers. That one guy. So he was literally carrying 16 parts. Oh, 6 as in weight, right. Yeah, it's probably the maximum of what a storage container, or, you know, in this case, cranes is 6, and a small storage container is 50. Do you reckon they can carry 50 if it's a small storage container versus a robot? I'll bet you that determines what they're carrying. The robot or the storage container. Yeah. Yeah. So that brings us to the point of micromanaging as to they won't transfer from a small storage into the robot, will they? They'll only deliver from the cargo ship directly to the robot. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. That's what will help keep their no middle storage, right? Ah, what? It didn't stay. Oh, that sucks. I was entering them manually, but it doesn't, even when you press enter, it doesn't stay. I know, right? I mean, it allows you to edit it. Why not allow you to press enter and make it permanent? All right, 5 more. That makes that 10. 5 more. That makes that 40. Oh. So a wheel and a light, that should be exactly the same as that one. 12 and 48. Fewer trips makes for happy transporters. "24 days. "25 days. I wonder. I'm wondering. Those weren't in place in time, so we'll wait for the next one to go through. I just want to see if our chances for increasing the quality goes up by the number of desks. We actually ran out of parts. Boom, there they are. That one was a decent. That was a very good. Let's see if we stopped the chances of a poor quality car coming through by adding those desks. So far we've had a decent and two very goods. Crunch. I wonder if that's going to make an impact on quality because they crunched into each other. Well, that was a decent. It's not a poor quality. That's a very good, and they still bashed into each other. I think the quality is still an RNG thing. he just crossed over the conveyor. I haven't seen a pour go through yet. Yeah, I know. Just having one cross the conveyor throws the whole thing out the window. I didn't see what he was, though. It could have been a mechanic wandering around. There's an excellent. There's a very good. There's a pour. All right, so that throws that idea out the window also. Of course, it's fewer. I mean, that's one out of probably the last 8 or 9 or 10 cars. Unless this one comes out as a pour. Those are very good. Oh, I also noticed, I just noticed. I moved the factory and the paint stopped. I don't know. I think it's still just a RNG at this point. It's too early in the development of the game. Because it's not affecting, you know, sales or anything like that. The complaints don't affect anything. The complaints don't affect the price of the car. All the cars are still sold at 100% of their value. So I think it's a little too early right now. But I'm willing to bet that that mechanic eventually will start becoming a factor. Yep, that's right. And that's why I disassembled the repair shop. Just deleted the repair shop because it had absolutely no impact on the sale price. We ain't doing too bad. We're about ready to hit 4 million here. There's the next one. You have one because first car of every product line I save, they do not sell, and it has to be excellent. What does that do by chance? Have you noticed an impact anywhere in the game when you do that? Ah, right. Oh, okay. Yep. There's another pour. Nice. I needed 2 of these at one point. Seems like I don't need it so much now. No worries, streamer. Thank you very much for that. Have a great night. Yeah, it's we're about an hour away from the end of the stream. Peanut will be home in about 45 minutes, and then it's the domestic thing. Thanks very much. Had fun. See you next time, mate. Cheers. Yeah, I moved it with cars in a lot, so it's going to take a while now for some of these. These might end up being quick sells. I shouldn't move that when I've got so many cars. I think what I'll do... Yay! What is that? Is that an Opel? That's not an Opel. That looks like a Mazda, maybe. Could be a Toyota Celica even. All right, all of our tiers are done. Now, oh, all the tiers are done. Shoot. That sucks. I just screwed myself. I just screwed myself. I did the last tier before I finished these randoms. Oh, man. That sucks. Wow. All right, note to anybody that plays this game. Do not research the last tier before you've done your randoms. Wow. Wow. That sucks. Oh man, that does suck. So we will never know. Oh, where's he? The hell? Something break? He went literally all the way around the building. Bring that here. Nerd! I was thinking, what, put a door in here? Moving this down toward this corner, you reckon? Or just put a door in here? Either in a... I reckon it needs a door because the majority of them are coming here until I fix these other 4 stations. But that one transporter that was bringing He literally, that transporter came all the way around bringing supplies to this robot. I think it's because I was messing with the parking lot, I'm not sure. And I guess we can't assign... We also can't assign... Well, we're in beta now, aren't we? They've got this marked as a 1.0, which is a full release in early access. I don't know what this is. You mean experimental? There's an experimental branch. I don't think it can go from beta to full release and then back to beta. I think that's just an experimental branch now. They're not going to park here at all. He's going all the way over here. He's just literally skipping both of these. It's in that beta area in the properties. Oh, you mean in Steam, right? Hang on, let me just take a look. What are they doing? Oh, those betas, right. Private betas. Oh, hang on. Oh, the public test. The public testing branch. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm done testing. I'm done testing people's early access games. You know, I test in alpha and beta stages of the game before they go early access, but after that, I'm done with them. Yeah, but I know what you're talking about. Also, hang on, let's put a door in here before I forget completely. Before I completely forget. Let's do one there. We'll do it there. They get caught in here, it's their own fault. Shouldn't need one here if they're that close to the hallway. But we'll do it for giggles and grins. All right, now let's fix our In the auto line, put both door towards parking. In the robot line? You mean this one? I gotcha. It was perfectly lined up and couldn't see it? You talking about the garage door? Double doors. This one needs to be moved. I'm waiting to see if you're typing a response. While you're doing that, I'm going to take care of the spam. Or report spam. Okay, so what am I doing? Is this, so this one's okay where it's at? Or did you say I needed to add another one, or? Or are we good? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because of the view angle? Yeah. Yeah, I reckon those are okay now. He's just gonna ignore these two and go all the way over here. So they're not detecting proximity. They're just going to the first one that was made, then the second one, then the third one. That's all they're doing. There, now I won't leave him any room to drive through unless he drives around this way. He is. Oh, that's funny. That's funny as. Let's see what they do with that. Oh. Yep, because they're not going to drive through it. Huh. I haven't done any of these fancy parking. He still went around over here. All right, let's do this. What are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 4 tall and 1, 2 wide. 2, 3, 4, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My main group and I know it's early access, but the devs never walked into a warehouse forklift edge. I know, right? Yeah, how can you develop a game and not know that kind of stuff, you know? I don't know. Seven. Yeah, let's just do 7. 7's a fun number. Lucky 7. All right, now I wonder if I move this one, if that'll go over to the, oh. Oh. That's funny. Where's he going? Oh, customer came over. Never mind. Hey, we hit 4 million and I didn't even notice it. So what are we going to do about this? What are we going to do about this, nerd? We definitely got to get word out that people playing this game do not research. No, they're not fired. Masked Bandit, how are you? Woohoo! As soon as I finished researching this last tier, that was it. Shop was closed. No more. You can't research any of the randoms anymore. None of these randoms can be researched. Yeah, I'll fire them now because there's nothing for them to do. But what I'm talking about, not the researchers. I understand that. What I'm talking about is I researched this last tier before I finished these randoms, and now we're locked out of them. Now we're 100% out of them because I didn't know if you research the last tier, this stops. The whole thing stops. No, you told me to do all the... You said do all the tiers first. Which is why I did all the tiers. Because I was doing the randoms. Which is why they were getting done. So what I was doing was I'd do a tier and then I'd do all the randoms. And you said do all the tiers first. So I did. So now I'm screwed. How's Miss Bandit doing today? Oh, I asked you that. You doing good? Good, good, good. I got started late today. We had medical issues to deal with this morning. I didn't even get the stream started till almost 1 o'clock. I'm dying of thirst. Dying of thirst. But I do need to work on... Yeah, speaking of which, I need to go back to my robots and reorder all the parts for them and whatnot. So we got the last station sorted out. This one's still getting empty though. Alright, so... we want to get this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Almost messed that up. That seems fine. That one looks good. Hang on, did I do the... Yes. Oops. Hang on, I had a badoop. Badoop boop. Aha, El Widow just went live. Cool. We might raid El Widow since we're coming up to... Oh, we're coming up on ads soon. Oh my god. Alright, we got an ad break coming up, so hang in there. Here come the ads. Hang in there. We'll be right back. Yeah, I remember that conversation. But hang in there, we'll be right back. All right, I reckon everybody is back, even though it's not a full 3 minutes. Yeah, nerd, that's all right, mate. It's water under the bridge. I was already doing the random stuff, so it was pretty much a non-conversation anyway. And since I was already doing the random and that conversation transpired, I thought I misread it and thought you were trying to get me to do the all the current tier stuff instead, which is why I switched, because I was already doing randoms. I had missed these guys because I was up to here starting to do these randoms, and I was going to do all the random stuff. But that's all right, it's no worries. The game's under development. There's gonna be more. I'll be playing it some more. We know it's important that players know not to complete the last tier before they've got their randoms done. So that's the important thing we got out of it. And I'm hoping the devs do I don't know what their roadmap looks like. I'll have to take a look at the roadmap. We can see there's a lot of new stuff in the game. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. We're paying money to the city. I just noticed that. We can stop paying money to the city. Alright, we'll come back and fix the rest of that in just a second. Let's just go over here. And with that one there, actually we probably don't need that anymore. Where is it? There it is. These, that's 100, that's 200. Ooh, it's small also. Yeah, let's put 2 of them in. That'll give it plenty of power. Plenty of power. Got 169 to spare. Yep, agreed. So that's the important thing we want to pass along to the community that starts playing the game. Just to keep an eye on the 5% and make sure it doesn't go past whatever randoms you have not unlocked yet. Yep, that's good. Oh, now they're not going to use the covered parking at all. What? Come on, guys. Oh, no, what happened? Oh, he was coming to park it in a... Oh, wow, that's car parts right there. That's all right. We're at 4.5 million. We're not too terribly worried. Now it's going into the covered parking. That's why that other parts guy was wandering around. So as soon as I destroyed one, because that car was already tracking over to it, it destroyed the car. Yes, now, ever since we got, so I started up the robot thing at the end of the stream yesterday. I didn't get it all produced. And today, went ahead and got the robots put in and the parts ordered for them. And just did some bare minimum stuff to see how it was going to work. And this is not even optimized. But what I'm doing right now is I'm just putting the maximum of the capacity, or as close to it as I can get, to make sure all the robots have plenty of parts to do their thing. And we're getting cars done in 23, 24 days. And I haven't even fixed them all yet. So, still learning stuff. There's Peanut. Take care of your school stuff. Get your homework started.
Change?
Yeah, get changed, but don't forget I want to see that homework sheet. After stream though, all right? Yeah, so what I'm working on now is I got these I'm working backwards, so all I'm doing is ordering the max that I can. So that the transporters don't have to make as many trips. Oops, hang on. Yep, that's right. So they don't have to make any trips, and then I'm going to start breaking out what you were talking about yesterday, breaking out the robots into more individualistic tasks up to the 8 slots that are, well, 7. You don't count this slot that has to be there to keep the robots doing high quality work. Let's see. Right, so at the moment, unbug the board cart, remove it from the spinny sails after it's sold out, but not grabbed by the buyer. Replaced model on this merry-go-round, only read 0 in lot. Had to send it to repair and then register. That confused the hell out of me. I did not know you could sell out a vehicle. When does it get sold out? Is there anything that says sold out? Salesman? Zero. You mean 0 salesmen? What? 0 cars, 0 salesmen. Oh, 1 salesman. Oh, okay, that's only actively selling it. Sorry. Never mind. Ignore me. So, all right, so remove a car from the sales after it's sold out and not grabbed by the buyer. How do we sell out? Where does it say sold out? Where will it say sold out? All right, you lost me, nerd. When the model got to 500 popularity. You mean the popularity gain? You're probably working on the public testing. The MG. Yeah, we're looking at the MG. It's had 8.6 thousand sales, right? I've sold 8,000, 8,500 of them. No? Well, the base popularity's always been 0. I mean 1. The popularity gain, this is as high as any of them have. They all say the same thing anyway. They all say 6.3. I've never seen higher than that. This is the last card that I added, so it's got the fewest number of sales, so it's got the fewest popularity. This was the card before it, and then this one, and then that one. So this one's been out here the longest, 1965. That was 1971. That was 1992, and this was 1992. All right, so this is a popularity number. Well, it's interesting that they all go up equally based on the year that it was released. This, of course, was released I released it in 1965, and it's been on the block there for sale since 1965. When I release it, the popularity, well, when I've released them, what happens is this popularity that you're talking about hovering over the merry-go-round, that starts at 0 and starts going up from there. Or are you talking about the release date? See, if you'll notice, the only thing that's changing is the trend. Otherwise, the MG brand is 365%, advertisements 170 because I have all my advertisements on. The trend only changes based on when a car is sold. Otherwise, you can see as I flip through these displays, it's all the same number. It's all the same number. Except for the popularity. So are you talking about the release date that, yeah, I noticed starts at 100% and then goes down from there? Otherwise, the popularity of my vehicles, as soon as I put them on the stand, they start at 0 and they go up from there. Evenly. So this was the first one. This was the second one. This was the third one. And this is the fourth one. And this popularity only goes up over the time. So the MG I released in 65, which has got the highest popularity. The Porsche I released in 71 over here on the right. So that's 6 years. And it's up to 7.9. They all go up the same amount evenly. The Frontier I released in 92, which is why it's that far behind the Porsche. And then the Corvette, of course, I released in 99. So the popularity will always be less than the Frontier will always be less than the Porsche will always be less than the MG. That's the way it's been, and we're in 2012 now. So I've had the Corvette out for almost another month. It'll be 13 years. Yeah, no, as soon as I put a car on the stand, I activate all of the advertising. I put the price up to 400%, and then I hit release down here for every single car. Why don't do that? But as you can see down here, these numbers, the advertisement, of course, 170% advertisement for every single car, no matter what I put out there. The brand doesn't change. There's no difference in what brand. There are no brands, really. At least it doesn't say what the brand is. Get 10 of them of that car in the lot first, then release. What does that do? Peanut. Come here. When I say your name, you come here. Would you find my water bottle, the squarish one, and fill it up and bring it to me, please? Thank you. That first burst of sales, 10 go in a flash. Okay. All right, so why are we doing that? So why are we producing 10 cars before we release them? I get 100% trend when a car sells. Because the Corvette just had a couple of times it went to 100%. 100%. But it only goes to 100. It goes 100, then 0, then 100, then 0. And that's the only time that I see this popularity gain, which is the same for every one of them, except when the trend flips from 0 to 100, and then the gain is 7 point something. Early access. The want for the cars should go down. You want a 13-year-old model? Thank you.
I'm gonna go scrunch.
All right. Well, I fully understand the concept of what you're talking about, nerd. I thought what we were talking about is what is working in the game and what's not. And I'm telling you exactly what's happening in the game is this popularity right here. Now let me zoom in on it. This popularity right here on the Roadster, it's that high because it's been released in 1965 and it's been on the block that long. The next car that I released was in 1971, so that popularity thing is trailing the one that's been out there the most, by 6 years. And then the next car that I released was this Frontier in 1992, which is why that popularity is trailing the Porsche. And then the last one I released was the Corvette in 1999. It's 2012 now. That's why that popularity is there. Yeah. Well, I reckon it will. There's a lot of parts of this game that I can already see as non-functional yet, which I assume will be functional at some point during the development of this game. That's not in contention. Oh, yes, that one's important. Was that all that was in the mailbox? Thank you. So what I was trying to understand is what you were talking about. So now you see the brand is now at 370 instead of 369. So it was 369 a minute ago. The brand, which there are no brands for these cars, is only going up by time. Because as you can see, I've clicked on all 4 of them, and all 4 of them are 370. I've got the advertisements on for all of them, so they're all 170, regardless of when they were released. Same with the brand, regardless of when they were released. This one in 1965 has a brand buff of 370%, just like the Corvette that was in 1999. The popularity gain only fluctuates when the trend flips to 100%, and it only flips to 100% momentarily. Let's take a look. So when we see a 5010, that'll be a Corvette being sold. There's a 5010. It didn't flip that time when it sold, so who knows what's triggering this to flip from 0 to 100 and back down to 0 again. It's momentary, only for a few seconds, and that's it. But I'm not worried about any of this stuff because none of this stuff works. And like I was saying, even this popularity thing that you're talking about hovering over this car, that only goes up with time. Well, I don't know if you saw it, but trend, depending on what car I've got highlighted, trend, you can see it flip up to 100% momentarily and then back down. So whether they intended to be implemented or not, something's happening with them. Because we saw it on the Corvette, it flipped up to 100% momentarily, and it was a 7.2 or 7.3, and then the trend flipped back to 0 and it was back to 6.4. Just seeing if I can catch one going. Okay. Yeah, because the popularity gain goes up slightly when it flips to 100 and then it comes back down. So it's probably getting a very momentarily. Yeah, random. Well, like most everything right now is RNG in the game. That's, you know, the stuff that's supposed to be functional, doing something. There's a lot of RNG in that regard. We are at the end of the stream already. Alright, we don't need that bad boy anymore. We don't need any of this stuff. No, is that fairly new? I think I saw it. I think I saw it, as a matter of fact, probably about 3 or 4 months ago, maybe? Movie producer or something like that? Oh, it's a late 2000s? I think I saw something on Steam's, very briefly. Oh, we got it to 15. Hang on. Means this one can be a 15. Oh. Fender bumper seat. Fender bumper seat. Ah, the bumpers are 2 different prices. Alright, that's as close as that one can get. I'm just going to finish this off real quick and save so that we can end the stream because we've reached our time limit. The movies game, a lot more playable. Late game got crazy. Yeah. Well, you know, this one being what? It's only been out for 10 days? I think, if that. Early access means, you know, it's in development, so we should probably expect the fact that there's going to be improvements, more features. We can see a lot of the stuff that's disabled in the game that we should probably... Oops, dang it. We should probably expect to see those things being unlocked as the game's developed. Yeah. Probably need to get, it's a weight of 6, so probably need to have, more than 2 robots doing the body part. Let's see, it was that one. Yep, that one. And this one. Oh. Oh, I thought I had 2 doing the body parts. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I've only got 2. So probably need to have 3 or 4 doing the body part. Oh, definitely crossing fingers. Definitely. Yeah, so this is what I'm figuring out is once I get these orders in to see how they go, I'm gonna probably have one station with 7 robots doing 7 body parts. And then split these others off into the one before or the one after to see how I can get that going. Yeah, indeed. And see, the other thing that I'm waiting for, so obviously this is on the roadmap. This product comparison, popularity and sales is disabled. So this, I imagine, will be unlocked eventually. Which will probably come from, you know, something that's already here that's, you know, again, these are on the roadmap, they're locked, coming soon. You know, so there's a lot of visible stuff that we can see is on the roadmap. You know, I can't wait for parts manufacturing where we can actually make the parts. You know. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna fix in here tomorrow. Cause yeah. Right now, this is all kind of crazy the way it's set up right now. Cars are getting done in 24 days. 23 to 24 days. That's not too shabby, but it can be refined even more. Have you got any vehicles put together under 20 days? This one's going to be close to 23 days, I reckon. 15 was lowest? Yeah. That one was 22. Yeah, so that's kind of fun, getting it down low to see how quickly you can, you know, make a car. Hey, we hit our $5 million milestone. Yay. Doesn't look like cars sit on the lot for very long. Yeah, parts run out? Yep. Yep, indeed. Because transporter guys, you know? Speaking of which, are we at maximum? Yeah, we're at maximum. 100. What have I got? 2632. 50, that's 60. I'm at 62 right now. I could probably hire some more. I've never seen any level 4s come up, so I always just pick the level 3s and adjust their pay. Pay up truck every 17 days? Yep. Yep. I can see that happening. 318, 318. What?
The neighbors are back.
So
So they're probably gonna start inviting.
I don't care. You need to ignore the neighbors. They're foul people. Yeah, I know I have to train them. That's why I have 4s and 5s up here. I'm just saying that the for hire, they never suggest anybody higher than a level 3. So that's all I do is I just hire the level 3s, adjust their pay accordingly, and dismiss everything else. Unless they tell you to duck, yeah, exactly. 100% right. That's funny. But they're the type of people, they are not going to tell you to duck. Probably gonna kill my FPS by hiring all these transporters. It's already dropping down to set 15. Okay, we need to save and get out of here before we get into the 54 cents per kilowatt hour range at the top of the hour. I could sit here all day for waiting for them to give me a level 3. Yep, alright, so, anyway. Wow, look at all the cars sitting in here now. Is that Charlie Brown? Oh, Ralph Brown. Yeah, you know, and there's a lot of metrics that should be affecting the sales price, but it doesn't matter what anything's set at. I'm getting the full sale price regardless of complaints or anything like that. So I'm sure that's going to be changing. I always get the 6445 for the Corvette. I always get 5800 for the Roadster, 5400 for the Frontier, 5010 for the Corvette. Yeah, 6445 for the Porsche. I don't believe it lets me go over 400%. I can't click a plus. I can do a minus, but not a plus. Well, it doesn't stay long. Like when I put the Corvette on the stand, it went from 0 to 100 in like 3 days. And I'm on double speed, so it was probably roughly 45 seconds to a minute. And it was over 500 popularity. The Frontier took a few minutes to get over 500. It didn't take long. Didn't take long at all. Alright, anyway, this looks like a good spot to do our save. So we'll do the quick save. We need to get out to the main menu. And put my paperwork away. Yeah, we want to quit to the main menu. We're going to do a raid real quick so we can get out of here. So here are the raiding tools. Copy the ones that are appropriate. So if you're a non-subscriber, you'll have the Tomb Raider icons. If you're a subscriber, you'll have these icons. Let's see real quick who's on. See if we can find somebody playing the game. Kaz is playing the Astroneer. Well, I haven't played Astroneer in a hot minute. Oh, let's go on out to here while we're waiting. All right, let's see. We got some Dyson Sphere folks in the community. We got some Satisfactory. Old school RuneScape. Farming Simulator. Oxygen not included. Sims 4. And a game called Echo. Not sure what Echo is, but Let's raid Kaz. Kaz is in our community. Always a good streamer. All right. Big thanks to Nerd of the Anarchy and Dreamweaver and Mess Bandit and Skash Kitsune. Everybody that came by to chat, thank you very much for your support. Everybody that came by just to view without chatting, thank you very much for your support. Appreciate all of those. Appreciate everybody that came by just to chill with us. Sorry it's such a short stream today because of this morning's appointments that had to be attended to. Should be back on regular schedule tomorrow. So, all right, let's get our raid started. We will go on to the outro and do the official thank yous to everybody that was here today. Hope to see you all on the next go round, or whenever you can is fine. And the raid will start shortly. And that's it for me. Maybe some Foundry tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. For now, see ya.